Hello everyone, it's IsCLM here. Welcome to Albert124's SMP with add-ons. Before we get into the video, as always, please like, comment and subscribe, getting me to 200. Head over to Al's, show him support and subscribe to him as well. As promised, I said I'd do a trial chamber to kick off episode 4 since I wasn't able to do it last episode. So this is me and Squid completing the trial chamber. We had to do a swap and have AGM come help as Squiddy has some personal stuff going on, limiting her Minecraft time at the moment. The trial chamber as usual was fun and chaotic. We worked together, killing every mob, almost killing each other, and winning keys. We will definitely be doing more in the future. Okay, trial chamber is done and a lot of chaos and fun it was. Loved every bit of it. Now let's get on with more parts of the episode, which I have some things planned out and some free flow. First off, a lot of things have been added to my base since you have last saw. As you can see, the path has now been changed and has a bit more texture to it. This, if people have watched Squadlands Realm episodes, is the exact same as I was doing there, including the leaf and the slabs. The only difference is I've added the mushroom because I want that fairy tale fantasy vibe to come to life. I will be doing custom trees as well. I've done one. I'm not the best at custom trees, but I do try. This is like a small version. I eventually would like a big giant one, maybe like with a portal in. Like I've seen loads of other YouTubers and other builders do stuff like that, and I think that will be a goal. I will take you over here. I have also created a farm. I was going to do a standard mob farm because that obviously means I could get gunpowder, bones, rotten flesh and all that stuff while still in the same render distance as my wool farm because I want the wool farm to be in use. But I couldn't find a decent enough video that I liked. So because of the add-ons, we can pick up spawners. So I picked one up and I've created a wither skeleton farm. Already got, let's say, 3, 7. We've got 14 wither skulls already. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12. That's 4 withers, 4 stars we can get. Like, amazing. As before, I think I did show this. I may not have actually. If I have, then yeah, you've seen it. If you haven't, this is my redstone building area, where in this place I put all my redstone works that I use, mostly by the same YouTuber. Here we go. He's the concrete farm. Don't really use concrete much, but when I was using it, it's just easier having a farm, and I will start using it probably. We have a moss farm. I need moss, and then I always forget it gives you like the lush bushes and that, so I can get some good stuff there. I have a little bone meal set up here because I don't use moss carpets or the seeds, so I just figured why not put the stuff that we get from it in there. And then here is my mushroom farm, so easy way for me to get my mushroom materials and use my axe, and it's just a lot easier. I think I put quite a bit in here. There you go, see. So I have a Fortune 3 and a Silk Touch axe, which I use on both. And the final bit that's been done is my clock. I built a tower clock thing in place of where the well was with the bell. It looks pretty nice. I did it on creative at first. I went on my building world and practiced some of them, and this was my favourite. I had some help from Nix, who you've seen on Squadlands and who was part of that Thorns 3 versus player shop. And yeah, It's really nice. I like it. It works well, and eventually this whole village will be upgraded once I can be bothered. There are 2 rooms in my base that I'd like to get done, which is one, the dining room. We have a nice setup there, carpet, but this bit is so boring and it still looks empty. So we need to get something here. I'm not entirely sure what I want, which is why it's taken so long, because we've got our table there. And I thought the carpet would have filled it in, which it has a little bit, just not to the extent I thought. See what materials we've got. We've been using a lot of dark oak, so I think we should stick to it to keep with the theme, because it won't do good doing anything else. But I will use some spruce for the cat beds that I want to make. Have I got trapdoors? I have loads from the farm. Oh, I do. Perfect. I can do big buildings. I'm getting better with my big buildings, but I struggle so hard with interior. And I don't know why. Like, you'd think it'd be easy to do just to fill in spaces, but you just don't know what's best to balance with, what's too much, what's enough, what's too little. So it's just honestly frustration. Trial and error. And then here, because I got the dark oak, which is extremely handy, we're gonna just make a nice shelf. Make sure it's odd number. And then there we go. I like it. A little shelf. Don't know what's gonna go there, but it's there. I like it. Did I need to put a staircase there? Probably not. But I do like it. It's I know what I'll do. Because it does need a staircase. Boom. There we go. Perfect. And then we've got our trapdoors, plenty of it, so we're going to surround it. I'm going to get some flower pots and we're going to stick some flowers on. Maybe I could put some of my amethyst stuff on as well, because my castle is the amethyst castle, at least part of it. There we go. Right, this room is filled in, and we'll be able to put some lanterns down. Like, because if you take these boots off, if I take the boots off, how dark it is. I need to get bone meal to put the glow on the berries, but it is dark in here. It's pretty lit up. All we need to do is put the glow berries on, and we have a spare one here, which we'll just dump there. Yeah. Need to find the flower pots. Have I got any flower pots up here? Because I did have stuff somewhere. And I have the blue orchid flowers, which will look nice. There we go. Oh, perfect. I'll probably swap the flowers out in the future, but for now, it's fine. Oh, there we go. Very pretty. Very pretty. So we need to put you here. Carpet here. And ta-da! My bedroom is finished. Is there a way I can get up and... This may hurt. Ouch. Look at that. This is my bedroom. Oh, wow. I can take the torches off. The little details, so they're going to have item frames on so I can label what's in the barrels, because all the new ores are going in my bedroom, except for the really special ones will go in the ender chest. But this all together I love it. I think decorating a big room is very hard, and I've done pretty well for myself. Now that the bedroom is done, I was going to do the dining room, but I've done a lot of that decorating in the castle so far. I need to take a little break, and I was going to divert into going on a mining trip, and then I thought about my armory. I like to collect every armor piece, and with the add-ons there are more, and I still have some gaps, and I need to fill in these gaps. Look at the new, this is what I've recently got, the dragon one. I just need to get more of the ores in the end, finish it. Anyway, I want to get this just finished. I want the armory done and forget about it. To make this armor, you simply need to have netherite armor, which you either can go into the nether or do the easy way of using the Thor pickaxe and mine blocks, and then you can get edge debris from that. Where we're going to the nether. Off we go. Whoa. Oh god. Yay. I rarely come to the nether, which is why my pole is still just like that. What we're gonna do is just go straight down. Okay. So what we are doing is we're gonna do that first. And then take my pusher. No matter, I need to block it off, so we need to do some shuffling. Don't need that. Boom. Now that I've got all this space, we're just gonna, there we go, look at that. Squid, I remember Squid telling me to do this. This is gonna help us get lots, because netherrack is so easily mined. Let's see how many we've got there. 3. So I need 16 out of this. We'll need 10 more. So now we have the stuff for making our next armor. None of them, I don't think any of them actually have enchantments on. If I want to do that, I'll do that in the future. But right now, it's just mainly about the display of them. Netherite ingots acquired. Let's get diamonds to make this diamond armor. And then we can make titanium armor. And then finally, that one will be done. So what I want to do, we're going to put that in there and that. There we go. Always make sure you have a spare netherite upgrade. It just saves you the hassle of going out to bastions, searching high and low for all of them. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I'll need that much, but we just don't know. Here we are. Right, so we've got a helmet, boots. Oh look, so yeah, the Warden one takes and the Thor one takes. That does the bedrock. Where's the bedrock? Where's the bedrock? Where's bedrock? I can make a bedrock sword if I want to, guys. I'm not gonna. If I was to make a tool of anything, I'd use a bedrock pickaxe. Is there one there? No, there isn't. So thank God I did do this. I am smart. Put that there. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. And finally, boom. Look at that. Fabulous. This is amazing, guys. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. All come together so well. I like the use of using the block that they're made out of in the middle. just works so well. So that is all today, guys, for episode 4. I would like to thank you for those who stuck around till the end and those who have been supporting me throughout this whole entire series. It has been a bit wobbly, obviously, the past few days because of the realm being expired, but now it's back. Al's assured me it won't happen again, and so I promise you that there'll be a bit more routine in place, hopefully. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, help us get to 200, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.